This mod includes sensitive topics such as suicide, abuse, bullying, sexual assault, and most of all, the way all flesh goes. I press buy as I feel a single tear roll down my cheek. The things you do for love, or in this case, friendship. All right, I picked the movie. Sarah peeks her head in the living room. Suda, that's my favorite movie. You remembered? Of course I did. We only watched it a million times as kids. I really like this outfit. I actually really like this outfit. I guess that's true. Sayori joins me on the couch so we can start the movie. Whoa. She looks so cute. I haven't watched this movie in forever. I don't even remember how it started. Are those pajamas new? Yeah, only really wear the other one when this one is dirty. It's always good to have a backup. Smart thinking. So, should we start the movie, or are you too tired from taking forever at the store? It's not my fault it was so busy. This is not the voice I was doing for Sayori. When we were kids. I pick up the remote and turn on the movie. I should be paying attention to the movie, but my eyes are stuck on Sayori. Meanwhile, it hasn't even been a minute and Sayori's already glued to the TV. She's such a child sometimes. But to be honest, it's one of the many things I love about her. In a friend You already Hold on. What are we doing? They already confessed to each other. He's allowed to... I'm not even getting into it. Wait, why am I explaining that to myself? It's a little late to be asked it. Didn't Char 5 do a joke about this? What's that smell? Is something... Sayori? Yeah? Do you smell something burning? The popcorn! When did you make popcorn? Well, I put it in when I was upstairs to get changed. How long did you put it in for? 10 minutes. Neither you dumbasses heard the popping. Sayori! I quickly got up and found a popcorn bag on fire. I'm never letting you make popcorn again, Sayori. And why didn't the fire alarms go off? Have you had them checked in the last year or so? Those need to be checked? I didn't know Sayori was black. I knew she was going to say that. This should just be chirping in her ear. I grabbed the end of the popcorn bag that isn't on fire with some kitchen tongs and throw it in the sink to put out the fire. It's a good thing Sayori did the dishes for once. Next time, I'm in charge of the popcorn. Yeah. I grab another bag and put it in the microwave. Once it's done, I go back over and sit down. Sayori paused it after I jumped up so he didn't miss anything. Alright, now that this house isn't going to burn down, can we finish the movie? Well, I wanted to talk to you about something first. Is it about fire alarms? Okay, 2 things. Oh, what's up? Before I fell asleep earlier, I got a phone call from Monica. Shit, I'm dead. What did you say? That you just ran out of the club room with no warning, and all that you said was you were worried about me. I know, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you sorry? I was the one who acted like a dick and left the meeting without it. It's still my fault. I worried you with my note. I explained everything to Monica, so she's not mad at you. She figured it'd be better for everyone if Natsuki and Yui helped each other. Monica asked to sign more stuff anyways, so she said you can help me. Are you sure she's not mad? Yep, I'm sure. She said She felt that if Natsuki and Yuri didn't bond more, another fight might break out. But I'm still really sorry I worried you. No, I'm sorry I took it too far. I'm happy everything worked out well, though. Agreed. Are you mad at me? At first I was, but then once I thought about it, I knew your heart was in the right place. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. We can play the movie now. Sayori grabs the remote and pauses the movie. About half an hour passes, and it looks like Sayori is minutes from falling asleep. Do you just want to finish it tomorrow? No, I already fell asleep earlier. I'll be fine. All right. Like I believe that. Suda? Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad I have an amazing person in my life like you. I really didn't want to be alone tonight. But I didn't want to be a waste of your time. Thank you for showing me why I love you so much. Love? Do you still mean like a friend? She passed out. Well, I mean, I know she wants to like me, but she just wants to stay friends for right now. Getting a lot of... I'm having the flashbacks again. The pain of it. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember. The things I did. Mistakes I made. And every time I remember, it's always because of this shit. Nigger. On the other hand, I knew she was lying when she said she'd be fine. I turn off the TV. I can't just leave her here. I carefully pick her up. It's okay. I got you. I get a better grip on her head and head upstairs. I nicely set her on her bed and turn the lights out. After I carefully put the covers over her so she stays nice and warm. Sleep well, Sayori. Take care of yourself, okay? I start to walk away from the bed to go back home. But before I get far, Sayori grabs my arm. Why did I say it like that time? I said to the... Suda, please don't leave me alone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I need you. Sayori? What does she mean by that? With her saying that I don't just want to leave. I decide to lay on the floor while holding her hand. Once she falls asleep, then I'll go home. Until then, I guess I'll go on my phone with my free hand. Why are you on the floor? It would be kind of weird if I slept on the bed with you as a friend, you know? I feel bad if you're on the floor. Please, just come up here. I can't say no to her. Alright. I carefully climb over Sayori and get under the covers. She still hasn't let go of my hand either. What am I going to do with you, Sayori? I wait for her to fully fall asleep, but I end up passing out myself. Ugh. Is it morning already? I sit up a bit and rub my eyes. Wait a minute. I forgot I was in Sayori's room. I guess I just ended up falling asleep. But where's Sayori? I didn't scare her, did I? But she asked me to stay. Was she only half awake, so she doesn't remember what happened? You're awake. Morning, sleepyhead. Gotta say, waking up before you was pretty weird. I guess I was just too comfortable. Huh. I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean to make things weird or force you to stay. It's alright. If I really didn't want to do it, I would have gone home. But you didn't. Why? Well, you said you needed me. And I wanted you to get some good sleep. So, don't feel bad. It was my decision. Okay. Anyways, I made us breakfast. Really? Hey, I know that tone. I can cook. A little. I guess I'll have to see it to believe it. Then get out of bed already. She pulls me by the arm to get me out of bed. Hey, this should be the other way around. This girl is surprisingly strong and manages to get me up. Not that I fought back much. Alright, I'm up. Let's go. Follow her downstairs into the kitchen. I look on the table to see toast, bacon, and eggs. Whoa, you really can cook. The toast looks a bit burnt, but I'll ignore that for now. I know it's nothing fancy. Hey, it's a perfect breakfast. And you know what they say? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Nigger. I sit down at the table. Let me get us some orange juice real quick. She walks over to the fridge and pulls out the orange juice. Then she tries to climb on the counter and get some glasses. Hey, Sayori, do you need some help? No, I got this. Sayori, are you okay? I see Sayori on the floor with spilled orange juice and with spelled orange juice. The letters ORANGEGUICE are just on the floor next to her. I need to be alone for a second. She dashes away with tears in her eyes. I hope she didn't get hurt. I decide to help her out and I start cleaning up the floor. And done. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Now I should go check on Sayori. I got to throw away all the wet paper towels when I see a trail of blood going up the stairs. So she did get hurt. I know she has a first aid kit upstairs. I take more towels with me and clean up the spots as I go. I grab the first aid kit and head to Sayori's room. Sayori is sitting on her bed, staring down at her foot that's getting blood all over the carpet. Let me take a look at that. She just nods and I go over to treat her foot. Doesn't look like there's any glass in there still, so that's a good thing. I just have to clean the area real quick. It might hurt for a second. Ah! That stings! And done. Now the carpet, on the other hand, it's gotta be pretty hard to clean. Sarah just continues to look down at her now bandaged foot. Sit next to her on the bed. Hey, are you okay? Did you get hurt anywhere else? No. I'm just so clumsy. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but it's true. I mean, you tell me I am all the time. Do I really? I I didn't mean to hurt your feelings like that. Why would you even like me? I can't even get you a cup of orange juice, and you did so much for me last night. She starts to shed more tears. I can't do anything right. And yet here you are again, taking care of me. Why would you want to be with someone like me? All I do is make your life harder. There's probably still some time to go out with one of the other girls this weekend. I just slow you down. Sayori, is this why you said you're not ready to... She nods. It's the thoughts. Your cloudy thoughts. Mm-hmm. They keep telling me I'm not... you know, it's written with earnest. I'll give it that. It's written with earnest. And I still think that they're right. They're not. You bring so much joy and happiness to my day. Yes, sometimes I have to help you out a little bit, but I wouldn't say you're slowing me down. I want you in my life, no matter what. Really? Oh my god. Oh, oops. Ah, oops. I haven't been recording the audio this whole time. Let me do some dishes. I'll show you some. Okay. I think that it'll be okay if I ask her on it. It'll be okay, right? You gotta give a little push sometimes. Of course, Sayori. How about this? Why don't we go on a date today? As a test. Not reading the rest of that shit. I know that your feelings are getting in the way of... Ah! I hate the way he says it. I don't know why. I hate the way... I don't want to rip into this too much. I don't want to rip into it too much. Because A, what would I know about writing? And B, I don't even know how old Miss Mod Developer was when they made this. And like there's always room to go up. And it's not like pedophilia or anything, so I'm fine with not ripping into this. Where would that be? I don't know. Maybe our favorite park? Like an in mod? Pierce? Fuck ass. No. That's not fair to you. You're helping me again and I haven't done anything in return. And this really sounds like shit. Oh my god. I'm not no horrible. Put my hand on her chin and I pick her head up to mine. There's only one thing I want. What's that? To see you smile. She blushes and seems like she doesn't know what to say. I'll do my best. Great. But I need to change before we go. I got blood all over my pants and juice on my shirt. Need to change into actual clothes myself. Meet outside in 10? Okay. I'll make sure to smile as much as I can today. It's my girl. The cat is about to walk in here. Okay, the last line wasn't cheesy. But oh, there he is. Look who it is. Little fat ass.